the journey is never a straight line. Most interesting journeys aren't, right? So I didn't grow up, or I didn't go to school for socks. Nobody grows up dreaming of being in the sock business. When this idea came up, when Dave saw the quote on Facebook that said socks are the most requested clothing item in homeless shelters, our first instinct actually wasn't, oh, this is a great business idea. It was, how can we help? I started in consulting in my career, and I got laid off of my first job in the recession in 2001. And it took me a while to find my way into branding and advertising. And once I did that and I was writing, that really clicked for me. And from there, worked at Urban Daddy. That's where I met Dave, and that's where we had the idea. But there was a lot of obstacles along the way. I think like a lot of people after school, trying to figure out what I really love, what I'm really passionate about, what I'm good at. And, you go through enough things and enough experiences, you find out what you love, you find out what you don't love, you take a little bit of each of those things into the next part of your journey. And that's what we did with Bombas. Customer feedback is pretty much the lifeblood of our product roadmap and how we make decisions. We want to hear from our customers. We have our own opinions on what we think is important and what we think we can offer to the world, but it doesn't matter if our customers aren't interested in it and prospects aren't interested in it, and it's not going to help grow the story of Bombas. So it's a huge part of it. Our customer happiness team is talking to our customers every day. They're listening, they're having conversations, they're chatting, and this is an idea that stretches back to the first days of Bombas, where every customer service call Dave took on his cell phone. We would be out somewhere and he'd get a call from a customer and he'd spend an hour on the phone with them. And I think that mentality has helped us kind of build the foundation of how to make a successful product-based company. And that's a lot of listening. We reinvented how a sock could feel, and we're trying to do as much as we can in underwear, create little changes that make a big impact on everyday life, and then donate a product for every product we sell. Socks are the most requested clothing item in homeless shelters. Underwear is the second most requested clothing item in homeless shelters, and t-shirts are third. And those are the three products that we sell. Those also happen to be the three products that we feel like create the most, can give you the most comfort on a day-to-day basis, and those are the things that we want to be in. So I think once we've proved that we have success in those areas, we'll allow ourselves to expand into other clothing areas, other places where it's the things that you live in, the things that you wear every day, those important items for comfort.